Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thanks so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here, you guys. Today we're doing a video on what is a message from your higher self. What's a message from our higher selves? What's a message to us? What's a message to you from your higher self? What is a message to you from your higher self? So if you're watching, this is a message to you from your higher self. We have the Seven of Wands card. We have the Seven of Swords card. We have the Five of Hearts. Let me show you guys these cards. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, very interesting. Okay, a message from your higher self. Can you guys see these cards? A message from your higher self. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. Let's just start with the sevens. Okay, seven is the heaven number. If you don't believe it, it's also the number of personal responsibility. Okay, so it's like goes from heaven, comes down to earth. Okay, that's like the number seven. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about needing to stay guarded. But you know actually what a message is? Sometimes you need to keep things to yourself. Okay, the Seven of Swords sometimes is about like, being sneaky, or it looks like someone's being sneaky. It looks like, someone is taking advantage. And it does mean that in some capacity. But with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, I feel like you have done something. You have started to make a name for yourself. You started to do stuff and you've really started to realize your worth. So you have something worth now, because the Six of Wands is the victory and success card, and the Seven comes after that. So it's like you're protecting your victory and your success right now. So, people are trying to challenge you with your victory and your success of something. And now I'm not saying this to scare you guys, but what I am saying is sometimes we're very open and we're a little too honest with, everything going in our heads and everything going on in our lives. And we're very quick to spill all the details. And sometimes it's not healthy to spill all the details right away, right? A little bit of mystery is good for people. A little bit of mystery is good for us. And why I'm saying that is because sometimes you need to realize who you can truly trust, like a true, proper friendship. A friendship where you say something good happened to you and your friend is going to be excited for you. Your friend is going to be happy for you. That's a real friend, right? Who's going to celebrate the wins with you. And sometimes we have people in our lives that we consider friends, they're good friends. But whenever we say something that we're happy about, they bring us down in some sort of way. And it's coming from a place from them of insecurity, right? So it's not really their fault for acting that way. I mean, to some degree, yes. But what I am trying to say is like, be very careful. But I don't want to use the word careful, but I want to say be smart, be wise about who you tell things to. Okay. It's kind of like, I'm seeing a situation where I feel like somebody at work, if you just started a new job or somebody starting a new job and you're working with somebody like a lot and you guys get very close really quick, be careful of telling them, like crap about other coworkers or like stuff like that, or stuff that you don't really like, something like not like gossiping or whatever, but you know what I mean. You don't want to say anything that might offend or something like that, because it might come back around. You don't fully know that person. You've just been with them a long time, and so maybe you're together right now for a little while, but maybe you're not going to like them after a while. Maybe they're not going to be good friends for you. And so you would regret telling them something so personal, or telling them something that you don't want them to know that information. So that's what I'm saying. Like, take your time with friendships, take your time with people, take your time with doing things. Okay. Don't just go out and, write your grocery list of amazing ideas, for content, amazing ideas for creativity, your amazing inventions, all that sort of stuff. Like, keep a little bit of that to yourself, or keep it to people that you truly trust. Okay, and why I'm saying this is because I feel like you're about to win something, and your higher self is saying, listen, there are people we're sending into your life. Okay, there are people that Spirit is bringing into your life, and you just have to realize who these people are. Okay, sometimes you might be so hopeful. You might be so excited about a new friendship. You might be so excited about meeting new people or being in a new situation, and it really excites you. And so you're getting excited, and so you want to participate in that. You want that person to be, your forever friend or your best friend or whatever. But patience, you guys, is a virtue. Patience is a virtue, and you don't want your heart to break again. Okay, so in the past, I feel like this is a lesson that you have learned, and so your higher self is kind of bringing this up to say, like, listen, this is something you already know. You know not to just spill all the beans right away. You know that. Okay, you are a hard worker. Okay, your work ethic alone is something to cherish. Your work ethic alone is something to be proud of. Okay, you're a hard worker. And you're working towards mastery. 8 is, a mastery number, but you're still working. You can do it on autopilot now. You're good at what you do, but you're still working there. You're almost at the 10 mark, right? So don't look at your past and be scared. Don't look at your past and be scared of saying, oh, I can't trust anyone. I'm not saying you can't trust people. People in general are very kind. To their core, people are very kind. If you show them kindness, they will show you kindness back, honestly. But I am saying be careful of, all your ideas. These are your things. Okay? Be mysterious. Why not be a little mysterious? All right? Be mysterious for yourself, because you don't want the same things happening again, all right? Because I feel like sometime in the past, something like this has happened to you, and your higher self is bringing it up, saying, listen, there are people coming into your life that you're going to love very much, and they're going to love you very much, and they're soul family, 100%. But just be sure of who these people are before you start telling them everything. All right? So that's the message that I got for you guys today. Let me know how you liked this. Let me know if you like the background. This is actually my bedroom. I have the space light up here. Let me know if you guys like that. I've been testing some new backgrounds. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love each and every one of you so much. I'm gonna give you a big kiss. If you have any ideas for me to do any ASMR or Reiki or any sort of healing videos, you guys, let me know. I can do those. I just need some more content ideas. And if you want me to do tarot reading or anything, let me know as well. I'll do that. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do love you. I'm gonna give you another big kiss. If you haven't already, like this video. Please like this video if you like this video. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I make daily videos, which means I'm gonna see you guys here tomorrow.